Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Govindamma Smarter. Today we are going to learn about question tags. Before that, a small request for you. Do subscribe my channel, like these videos and share it to your friends and family members. Okay, now let's start our class. Question tags. So question tags, it's a easy topic. If we learn some tips, we always perfect in writing question tags. సో ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ అనే టాపిక్ ఈజీ టాపిక్ అండి. కొన్ని టిప్స్ మనం నేర్చుకున్నట్లయితే, కొన్ని ఎక్సెప్షన్స్ మనం నేర్చుకున్నట్లయితే ఈ టాపిక్ చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్? సో క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఆర్ షార్ట్ ఫామ్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ కన్ఫర్మేషన్. సో కన్ఫర్మేషన్ కోసం అంటే అగ్రిమెంట్ కోసం మనం అడిగేటటువంటి చిన్న చిన్న షార్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ని మనం క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ అంటాం. సో క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్ అనేది ఎంతగా ఉంటుంది, ఎట్లా రాయాలి అంటే లెంగ్తీ స్టేట్మెంట్ అనేది మనకి ఎంతైనా ఉండనియండి, మనం యాడ్ చేసేటటువంటి క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్ చాలా స్మాల్గా లిటిల్గా ఉంటుందండి. అసలు క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్లు ఏమేమి ఉంటాయంటే ది జస్ట్ అ వర్బ్ అండ్ ఏ ప్రొనౌన్. ఒక వర్బ్ ఒక ప్రొనౌన్ మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. సో క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ మనం రాసేటప్పుడు మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రూల్ ఈస్ ఇఫ్ ద స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ పాజిటివ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ద tag in negative. That means we have to insert not. The shortcut of not is int. We have to write int. If the statement is negative, we have to write the question tag in positive. Okay, this simple tip. If the statement is positive, we have to write the question tag will be in negative. If the statement is in negative, the question tag will be in positive. Okay, in general, how can we make our children to learn question tag easy? Means in general first we introduce like this. If the sentence has is, we write the question tag isn't. That means is not. If the sentence has was, we write as wasn't, or aren't, were, weren't, has, hasn't, have, haven't, had, hadn't. That's in general we introduce like this. Is, isn't, like this. If the statement has is not, we write only is. And after this statement we have to put a comma. For every statement we have to start our question tag with a comma and the question tag, and in the end of the question tag we write a question mark. So 3 simple things we have to remember: put a comma, the question tag and a question mark. Okay, in general we give this type of introductions. And if the sentence has main verbs, that means these are auxiliaries. Sometimes these auxiliaries are behave as main verbs. Okay, if the sentence has no is or was or like that, what can we do? If the sentence is in present tense, we use do, and in negative don't. If the statement is in past tense, we write did, and in negative didn't. If the statement is in simple present tense, we write does and doesn't. Simple present tense means for the third person singular we write like this: likes, writes, looks, cleans, like that. Verb plus yes, automatically we can understand we have to write does or doesn't in negative. Okay, if the statements have no these type of auxiliaries, we have to write do, did and does. And next, how can we write the pronoun? Means the subject is in male, we have to write he. The subject is female, we have to write she. If the subject is an animal or bird or thing, we have to write it, or anything or any subject, we write it. If the subject is in plural, we have to write they. So in the end of this sentence we have to write a question marks. Okay, these are the small tips. Now let us see the examples. For example, he is a boy. We observe is here. So is, so automatically we write is. Listen, there is no not here. That means the statement is in positive. So we have to write the negative sentence by using not. Not means that in the short form int. So is, negative isn't, and the subject is he. So we write he, and next question mark. So listen, we observe is the verb and we write is, The sentence is in positive, we write the negative form. The subject is male, that's why we write he. And next question mark. So he is a boy, isn't he? అతను అబ్బాయి కాదా అంటే కన్ఫర్మేషన్ అన్నమాట. యువర్ ఫాదర్ ఈజ్ ఏ లాయర్, isn't he? అట్లా అడిగామనుకోండి లాయరే కదా అని క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ అనమాట. లాయరే కదా అని కన్ఫర్మేషన్ కోసం అడగడం అనమాట. ఓకే, షీ వాజ్ ఏ గర్ల్. వాస్ వి ప్లేస్ వాస్ హియర్ అండ్ the sentence is in positive, so we write the negative form. And she is, she the subject, so we write she. And next question mark. She was a girl, wasn't she? Next, it's not a bag. It's not a bag. So we write the verb here is, and the statement is in negative. We observe not here. The statement is in negative. That is why we don't write not here. Okay. So is not negative, is positive. And the subject is eat. We write eat and question mark. It is not a bag, is it? Okay, this is the question. I have a pen. So have, we observe the helping verb have here. So we write have. The statement is in positive. So that positive means there is no not here, and we write the not. We change the sentences to negative by using not. Shortcut. Have positive, haven't negative. Okay, and the subject is I. We write I and question mark. I have a pen, haven't I? He likes cakes. Okay, so there is no is, was and are here. Likes is the verb. అతనికి కేక్స్ ఇష్టము అనేసి. సో లైక్స్లో ఏముందిమా ఓ ప్లస్ ఎస్ అంటే సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్లో ఉంది. సో ఫర్ ది సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ రైట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ డస్. ఓకే, సో వీ రైట్ డస్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో not here, that means the sentence is in positive, so we write the negative form not, and the subject is he. We write he and question mark. He likes cakes, doesn't he? Next, they cooked rice. They cooked rice. Cooked means it is in the past tense. There is no is, was here, so past tense means, so we use did for the past tense, and the statement is in positive, so we write not here. So the subject is in plural, that is why we write a day. Okay, sentence past tense లో ఉంది. కుక్డ్ అనేది past tense కదా, కుక్డ్ అనేసి. సో ఇక్కడ past tense లో ఉంది కాబట్టి మనం did పెట్టాము. ఇక్కడ నాట్ లేదు కాబట్టి మనం నాట్ పెట్టేసి ఈ పాజిటివ్ని నెగిటివ్గా చేసేసాం. సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లూరల్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి దే పెట్టేసి క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ పెట్టాం. ఓకే, షీ డజంట్ లైక్ ఇడ్లీ. డస్ నాట్, డజంట్ మీన్స్ the statement is in negative. Okay, so does already the verb is here, so third person singular, so we write does, and there is the not, so we don't write not here, and she is the subject, we write the subject. So does she question mark. She doesn't like idli. Does she? ఆమెకి ఇడ్లీ ఇష్టం లేదు. ఇష్టమా అనేసి అన్నమాట. The dog chases. The dog అంటే it's a third person. Okay, animal. Chases means chase plus yes, so that means simple present tense. So we write does, and the dog subject, it's an animal, bird or thing, that is why we write it. Does it? Question mark. And there are some exceptions. So what are that exceptions means? For example, if the statement has a little and the little, let us see the difference. I have a little milk means I have no milk. It's a negative form. So a little means I have something, at least something milk. I have a little milk means at least something milk. I have little milk means I have no milk. I have a little milk means I have something milk. The little, it's also positive form. The little means the remaining milk. So I prepared some tea and coffee and the little milk, and the little milk means the remaining milk I have now. Okay, understand? Little means it's negative, no milk. A little milk means some little, something, some quantity of milk. The little means the remaining milk, positive, some milk, what are the remaining. Okay, so let us see the sentences. He has little money. He has little means no money, negative. So how can we write the question tag? So we write the verb has, here has, and the subject he, so we write he. Little means nothing, that means the sentence itself is negative. You can identify there is no not here. Little means not little, not money, likewise. So automatically we have to write the statement question tag in positive. We have to write the question tag in positive. He gave a little money. He gave a little money. అతను కొంత డబ్బునిచ్చాడు అని అర్థం. సో పాజిటివ్ అనేది జరిగింది. సో ఇక్కడ స్టేట్మెంట్ పాజిటివ్గా ఉంది. ఏ లిటిల్ మీన్స్ పాజిటివ్. దట్ ఈస్ వై వీ రైట్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్ didn't, because gave is the past tense form, that's why we write the past tense did, and the statement is in positive, that's why we write the negative not. Subject is he, we write he. Okay, he gave a little money, అతను కొంచెం డబ్బులు ఇచ్చాడు. Didn't he ఇచ్చాడా అనేసి. She dropped the little milk. She dropped the little milk, that means అమ్మాయి మిగిలిన పాలని పడేసింది. షీ డ్రాప్డ్, పడింది, మిగిలిన పాలను పడేసింది. సో మిగిలిన పాలు అంటే ద స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ పాజిటివ్. సో డ్రాప్డ్ ఈజ్ ద పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఫార్మ్, సో వీ రైట్ డిడ్. ద వర్బ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ పాజిటివ్, దట్ ఈస్ వై వీ రైట్ నాట్. సబ్జెక్ట్ ఈజ్ ఫిమేల్, దట్స్ వై వీ రైట్ షీ. సో డిడెంట్ షీ, దిస్ ఇస్ ద క్వశ్చన్ టైప్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ మోర్, ఐఎమ్ ఎ డాక్టర్. ఐఎమ్ ఎ డాక్టర్, ఐడెంటిఫై ద subject. Verb here, identify the verb. So we already told is, isn't, was, wasn't. But what about am? If the helping verb is am, we have to write or. I am a doctor. So instead of am, we are writing or. The statement is in positive, we are writing the negative form. And I, the subject. So we write I, question mark. So I am a doctor, aren't I? Okay, that exceptions I told here. Am, aren't, will, won't. If the statement has am, you write aren't. If the statement has will, you write won't. If the statement has shall, you write shan't. Okay, and what about apostrophe yes? Apostrophe yes means if the subject has apostrophe yes, he is. So how can we understand? He is, or he was, or he has. అకార్డింగ్ టు ద కాంటెస్ట్, అక్కడ సందర్భాన్ని బట్టి మనం ఈజ్, వాజ్, హ్యాజ్ అనేది అనుకోవాలన్నమాట. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈజ్ ఉంది అనుకోండి, వర్బ్ ప్రైమ్ టెన్స్లో ఉంది అని అర్థం. వాజ్ ఉందనుకోండి, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్లో ఉంది అని అర్థం. ఇక్కడ హీ హ్యాజ్ అని మనం అర్థం చేసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు వర్బ్ థర్డ్ ఫామ్లో ఉంటుంది. హ్యాస్ పక్కన వర్బ్ థర్డ్ ఫామ్లో ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఐ అపాస్ట్రఫీ డి. ఐ అపాస్ట్రఫీ డి మీన్స్ how can we understand? I did correct, I had correct, I would correct. Then how can we tell? If we understand it as a positive sign, past tense, verb 1, did plus V1. If the statement has in perfect form, that means had, automatically the verb will be in third form. If the statement has in future tense, would will be there, and that verb will be in first form. Okay, so let us see these type of sentences.